Today, I wanted to discuss my remembrance of Mr. Meaty, the Nickelodeon TV show from 2006. So, I actually remember Mr. Meaty very, very vividly. I remember one day back in elementary school, I was homesick one day. Staying home, my mom put on the television for me and turned on my favorite channel, Nickelodeon. But the first show that came on was Mr. Meaty. I remember the show at first just terrified me. The puppets just looked so scary with their eyes bulging out and their human-like skin. However, the more I watched, the more I just became fascinated with seeing how every puppet looks different, and they all had unique qualities to them. I remember specifically a puppet that was called Gord. It was like this hippie guy with dreadlocks. He really stood out. But yeah, and then I remember my mom coming in the room and watching it a little bit with me. She found it hilarious that I was scared of it, I guess. That's a little demented, but That was about the only time I ever remember Mr. Meaty as a child. Because like I said, it aired during school time and I was in elementary school. I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. And apparently this is a common theme. It was marketed toward older children, however, it aired earlier in the day, so a lot of younger children would have been home at that time, before they were in school watching Nickelodeon. So yeah, that's my recollection of the first time I saw Mr. Meaty. It really hit a nostalgic memory nowadays, because I just remember it so vividly. It was nothing like I've ever seen before on Nickelodeon. It was a puppet show, which was odd, and the puppets were completely odd from something like, the Muppets. So that's just what fascinates me about Mr. Meaty today, is just the nostalgic feeling I get when I watch it. I've really grown attached to it. I love to explore kind of odd shows and games and all the different facets of them. So that's what draws me to Mr. Meaty. I don't remember even discussing it with any of my friends, the Mr. Meaty show. They would have thought I was crazy because they've never seen it. They were in school during the midday. But I guess that's a consequence of pretending to be sick and staying home for a day. I don't even remember what episode it was that I saw. I was just in awe of how these weird puppets looked. And that's what I think irked me to start a Mr. Meaty themed channel, because it just stands out so much to me in my memory. And there's not. I searched YouTube. There wasn't any other Mr. Meaty themed channels at all on YouTube. Just popular videos about, like lost episodes. There's one pilot called In Parker's Sight that apparently is lost. So I just wanted to dive down, maybe explore some questions that have never been explored before. Like I did that video about what was on Mr. Meaty's menu at their restaurant. But yeah, just stay tuned. I hope to come out with more videos sometime in the future. Slow but steady. And yeah, just wanted to talk about my first experience watching Mr. Meaty. Thank you so much.